there was just no other way. And Lana del Rey is with me since the very first reaction I ever did. And it was good to make some curves and also see and listen to other artists. And there will be more artists. I really try to open up my spectrum a bit more. And feeling into what I want to do next, suddenly Lana was here. And I felt yes, because since Born to Ride, and this is actually one of my first reactions I did. And since then, the magic of Lana Del Rey is also with me. So I'm really happy now to go into Lana after such a long time. It's not that long. It's a few months. But for me, it's kind of like a long time. So I'm really happy to go into Lana Del Rey again, Arcadia. Yeah. Opens up already many thoughts and desires and wishes and feelings. And we, let's go and see where Lana takes us with this song. Cool. Great. Thank you you're here. Thank you you're coming with me. And let's go and see, what Lana, wait one moment. So, what Lana will make us feel.
My body is a map of LA. I stand straight like an angel with a halo, hanging out the Hilton Hotel window, screaming, hey, baby, let's go. My chest, the Sierra Madre, my hips, every high and byway that you trace with your fingertips like a Toyota. Run your hands over me like a Land Rover in Arcadia.
Okay, first thing, it's really been a while since I listened to Lana, and the first thing which comes up to me is feeling at home, getting picked up by her music and walk with her through this, I don't want to say movie, this imaginations of something which she is about to tell us. And there's already a lot which comes in. My body is a map of LA, and the next one is I stand straight like an angel with a halo. And to me, I don't know how it is for you, but to me, when I hear, I don't live in America, and I visited LA a few times, and I loved it. And to me, it was also always special because it says Los Angeles, angels, the angels, and I think it's also in Spanish, kind of written the same. And it was to me always the city of angels. Because I like that. I like that you call a city Los Angeles, and whatever there happens, whatever there is also there too, which is sometimes not always angel-like, but that's another story. And then here it comes again, LA, and I always get these pictures of angels, and then I stand straight like an angel with a halo. And my body is a map of LA, hanging out the Hilton Hotel window, screaming, hey, you baby, let's go. It is, to me, these lines and the music and everything goes there where she actually has embodied Los Angeles. Her body became Los Angeles. her body is a map. And let's go, and then it goes on with my hips are every high and byway that you trace with your fingertips like a Toyota. There is actually no difference between Los Angeles and the whole surrounding in the place and her body. And which indicates to me how this deep connection between her, for sure her body, and Los Angeles. And it gives, this is what touches me here, is that this is kind of a beautiful putting into words the feeling of home, of being home. It just is right. It just matches. It's just like, in my feeling comes up that I don't, if wherever I go in the city, most of the time I don't need any navigation because I just know where these places are. And sometimes I have it here. I mean, Zurich is not to compare with Los Angeles, but I have it here too. Zurich is big enough that there are places I need a navigation to get there. But the most places I know, and I know where they are, and sometimes I don't know how to get there, but I can just start driving, and it comes to me while I drive where I need to go. So this is kind of this deeper connection to where you live. When I go to another place, I don't know, like Paris, then sometimes I have to find something with my navigation, and then I find out it's just like 100 meters away from me, just on the next corner. Okay. But we are in LA now, and I allow myself to start right away again because it's just beautiful.
My body is a map of LA. I stand straight like an angel with a halo hanging out the Hilton Hotel window, screaming, hey, baby, let's go. My chest, the Sierra Madre. My hips, every high and byway that you trace with your fingertips like a Toyota. Run your hands over me like a Land Rover in Arcadia. Arcadia. All roads that lead to you as integral to me as arteries that pump the blood that flows straight to the heart of we, America. America. I can't sleep at home tonight. Send me a Hilton hotel or across on the hill. I'm a lost little girl finding my way to you, Arcadia.
I am this little girl, and I'm trying to find my way to you, and this way to you, Arcadia. Maybe, I don't know, maybe this, for her, this Arcadia is a real place she wants to go, but it also can be a place in a imagination, in a place which is just right and good, and in Arcadia, all roads lead to you as integral to me as arteries that pump the blood that flows straight to the heart of me. This is also this being one with the place, being one with this world you are dreaming of. And I can't sleep at home tonight. Send me a Hilton hotel or across on the hill. I'm a lost little girl. This I don't get. So if I just follow her words, then I don't get it. Send me a whole Hilton Hotel or a cross on the hill. Maybe you can help me. Maybe you have an idea there or a knowledge there. And if I stay with my feelings and if I go with my feel, then this cross is the place. Actually, two things come up. The place to hold on. If there is not the Hilton Hotel, then the cross on the hill is this place where you find at least a spot in which you can be safe. And if she stays this angel with a halo, then it is kind of this deeper connection to something, the cross, to something which is very connected to her as an angel. The whole religion things there. And I'm feeling a bit lost here again because Lana can do that. She put me so many times into these lost spaces, and I need to finish the song to get it all together. So but at the moment I am more like, she opened me like a book with empty pages and waits now that I fill the pages, and she gives me all the how can you call that, like the spices, like the elements, like whatever it needs to fill this book. This is beautiful, actually. Good. Finding my way to you, Arcadia, and at the same time this deep symbiotic place to be with Arcadia. Okay, a bit back again. Here we go.
Part of me, America, America. I can't sleep at home tonight. Send me a Hilton hotel or a cross on the hill. I'm a lost little girl, finding my way to you, Arcadia. My body is a map of LA, and my heart is like paper. I hate you. I'm not from the land of the palm, so I know I can't stay here. I'm not native, but my curves San Gabriel all day. My lips like the phylics, the bay. If you think that you know yourself, you can come over. Lay your hands on me like you're a Land Rover in our.
I have to stop here because otherwise it gets too much to remember. And here. And here it is weird that she comes to this paper, because with this paper I saw right away an empty paper like my empty book, and the line goes, my body is a map of LA and my heart is like paper, I hate you. And I saw an empty piece of paper, so what I saw is this deep connection. Her body is a map of LA. And she does that very intimate also, and actually very, I call that, it's not sexy, it's erotic. It is sensitive, very sensitive. The way she's touching herself. It's nothing sexual. It's very sensitive. And there you can feel this also, that she enjoys that her body and her arteries and everything is so connected. And my heart is like paper, and I saw an empty piece of paper, so it did not get to the heart, although the blood and the arteries all go to her heart, but nothing is written there. Nothing goes into that space. And I hate you. I don't know who. I don't know if she's hating that white piece of paper or LA or maybe even a person she sings to. But I'm really very strongly convinced that she sings to Arcadia or America or whatever here comes together. And after that, it's like a proof coming, I'm not from the land of the palms. So I know I can't stay here. So this paper heart, yeah, a paper heart is nothing solid. Or then the paper heart is not written on it, so it's not touched. No deeper stories came in. So I can't stay here. It's beautiful. So it is these two things at the same time. It's again this desire and these wishes and how far they can be away. And although that you are so deeply connected to where you are. Oh, it kind of clears a little bit to me, but it's still out there in the unknown. But I love the feeling and the tension I have in me now. I love the touch I have in me now, even though I don't know what exactly is touched, but it is. And yeah. Back a bit here. Let's go.
I'm not from the land of the palms, so I know I can't stay here. I'm not native, but my curves San Gabriel all day. My lips like the phylix, the bay. If you think that you know yourself, you can come over, lay your hands on me like you're a Land Rover in Arcadia, Arcadia. All roads that lead to you as integral to me as arteries that get the blood flowing straight to the heart of me, America. I need a miracle. I can't sleep at home tonight. Send me a healing hotel or across on the hill. I'm a lost little girl finding my way to you, Arcadia. They built me up 300 feet tall just to tear me down. So I'm leaving with nothing but laughter in this town, Arcadia. Finding my way. I'm leaving them as I was, 5'8", western bound, plus the hate that they gave. By the way, thanks for that. On the way, I'll pray for ya, but you'll need a miracle, America.
Okay, there is a full total change here. Something just slipped into something else. But I am still on the same video. Okay, and I wanna keep that energy that was here, and because I think this is a really important part which comes up now. Okay, they built me up 300 feet tall just to tear me down. As far as I remember and know Lana, her life story also always, or sometimes, or in many songs of her, flash into the song sometimes. And if I take Alea, it take her, she's this angel. If I take all together what I experienced with her, then it also goes there that it tells me LA, she became LA, her body is LA, and they built her also up. She got famous there, and they built her up 300 feet tall just to tear me down. Kind of like as fast, easy come, easy go, as fast and as high they build you up, as fast and as deep down they can tear you down again. So, and I know that in her career there were these moments in which it was not really running smooth, and then other moments in which she was the superstar of all superstars. And this is also LA, and just to tear me down. And this part comes, so I'm leaving with nothing but laughter and this town, Arcadia. So something grows out of it, something accepts what happened. And even though she is so deeply Los Angeles and this angel, there is also this energy, this greatness or this grace maybe, to leave when it's enough, to go with a laughter and with nothing but laughter, and this town Arcadia. And then it goes on, and I really like that. Finding my way to you, I'm leaving them as I was, 5'8", Western belt, plus the hate they gave me. By the way, thanks for that. On the way, I'll pray for you. But you will need a miracle. Before she was singing, I need a miracle. And now you need a miracle, America. And then she has her fingers up and she goes like this. As far as I remember, she goes like that. Then her tongues come out, and then she gives the fingers. And this showed me in the very end that this song straight goes to America. It goes straight to what she experienced with America, and then these two things of, I always feel again how much she loves America, how deeply she is woven into this, actually you can say this American soil even, and definitely also the whole what America stands for. And still there were certain moments and points in which America or LA did not, or whatever that was, did not really treat her nice. Also maybe the people, the public, and probably also Hollywood star machinery. And she walked there. The important thing here is she walks out. With all the hate and everything she experienced there, and by the way, thank you, walks out, I'll pray for you. But you'll need a miracle. So out of her feeling lost, she found herself again, and now she walks out. And in the earlier lines, maybe I find it, in earlier lines she was singing also something kind of going the direction, if you want to see me and you are with you, you are centered, you know yourself, then you can come. No more bullshit, no more hanging around or flowing around and being in the outside and going up in the outside and not feeling yourself. Just kind of, to me, this goes this direction. So if you feel yourself, if you're centered, if you know who you are, and with that it means, you know, your bright sides and your dark sides, and you can deal with both, then you can come. Maybe she says that a little bit also to America. I would think it's cool. It's good. Here, if you think that you know yourself, you can come over. Lay your hands on me and you're like a Land Rover. Then she's here, and then there it opens up to go into connection. And I think she talks about America. Correct me, please, in the comments. And okay, we are not finished here yet. I think the lyrics are finished. I don't know. Let's finish it because I am not gonna cut anything of her artwork. Go a bit again, a bit back. I want to see that change. Oh, and I want to see her reaction all in the end. Yeah.
As I was 5'8", western bound, plus the hate that they gave. By the way, thanks for that. On the way, I'll pray for ya, but you'll need a miracle. America.
Yes. Yes. Ah. And this last part is there's this change and it goes into kind of, I think it was a Mexican or Spanish music, something this direction. And then it goes into more like this, I don't know, hip hop rap bass thing pulling underneath thing, which told me this is LA. This is like, that was like the heart, the pulse from LA, and her with her body in there and moving. And I realized that this is the more like kind of this reality thing of what LA is and what America is and what she is in there. And then in the car and finding Arcadia, there seems to be a place or whatever there is, but there is a place called Arcadia, and she went there with her car. And when she arrived there, this Arcadia seems to be also that place in which she was looking for to go to when she's healed from all these forces LA has, or maybe even America has. And you can become so fast, you can become like a ball in a game, and they just kick you around as they like. And Arcadia for her is the place where she's not that ball anymore, where everybody can kick her around. It's a solid, good, comfortable place. Good to be there. And then once she arrived there, she gave her signs again. To me, she just gives it back to the things which happened to LA, which happened to her to LA. And the point here is that she is allowed to do it because it is no anger there, no hate. It is she grew out of it. She became bigger and stronger. If they did this, I don't know how tall statue of her once just to tear it down, then that was a symbol. That was just like something they built and tore it down. They can't tear down her. They can't destroy her. She is so much bigger than the statue and her energy. I like that. I like that really a lot. And cool. Yes, it opens my heart and it makes me want to do more Lana Del Rey in the future. Again, and some others. Oh, I have enough to do, and my list is so long, and I will go into it. But that was nice now. That was really cool to kind of go back to my roots. Good. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for sharing that with me. And if there's any thoughts or any knowledge you have for this song or Lana Del Rey, please give it to me in the comments. I'm happy for that. I'm happy to feel you, and I'm happy to have you around. Enjoy yourself, and whatever you do, keep it up.